Hello, beautiful people from all across the interwebs. My name is Paul Kohler with Creator Studios, and today is day 6 of the 75-day hard YouTube challenge. And I wanted to bring you, there was a couple things that I went through today. First, let's recap what's happened so far in the first 5 days. I have somewhere around a total of 47 views, if from this morning is what it says. I've got 5 subscribers, and I haven't made a huge dent in things when it comes to counts. But, this dawned on me when I was at the gym today, because I've been wanting to get back in shape. And so I go to the gym and I work really hard at it. And I thought to myself, it would be so stupid of me, like really, really dumb, if I went to the gym today and I sat down and I did my different, workout, whatever, and then walk away. I feel pumped, right? I feel good. Like I got a little action going. But if I had gone to the gym for 5 days, and when I walked out of the gym after 5 days, I looked at my body and thought anything had changed that anybody would be able to notice, I would be very foolish. It's a rather foolish thought. I might feel a little better. I may have actually made a little bit of change in my body. My body might actually be in the process of beginning to make changes even just 5 days in. But they won't be lasting change unless I stick to it and keep on coming back to the gym. Now, if I went to the gym for 75 days, there's no doubt that if you took a picture from day 1 to day 75, how much change would happen. A significant change would happen. Quantifiable changes would occur where you could go to the scale and you'd weigh different. You could take measurements and you'd have different measurements. You'd feel physically better. You'd be mentally more acute because the gym has that tendency to do that. As you go from being out of shape to in shape, the oxygen goes in your brain and you even get a little bit smarter, a little bit faster. Everything works better. But if you quit after 5 days because you say, you know what, this is just going to be too much work, you're probably going to be missing out on a really good version of yourself. YouTube is not any different, and neither is your business. And you should not be in this for the short game. And it's probably the wrong mentality to go and look at your analytics and expect there to be monumental change within the first couple days. That being said, on my other channel, I had posted a bunch of videos for over a period of time, never really took it seriously. And then I posted a video about a hurricane. There was a hurricane, whatever, that came up with my boat. And I got hundreds of thousands of views. I think I got, hundreds of thousands? I know I got tens of thousands. I think I may have gotten around 50, 60, 70, 80,000 views on one video and then another 50,000 views on another video. This was a while back. But then I went from having something like 100 subscribers to 800 subscribers or 600 subscribers. I got hundreds of subscribers from a small nothing channel in just a couple days from 2 videos. 2 videos. 2 videos did all that change. So the analogy is not a direct analogy from your body and going to the gym to YouTube, because YouTube and your marketing and this algorithm and the information, it can hit and it will end up hitting. But what we're trying to do is we're trying to feed an algorithm. Yesterday, when we were looking for topics and we were looking at YouTube, YouTube didn't even have enough information to give me any suggestions. So how is YouTube going to know where to put my videos? And because YouTube doesn't know where to put my videos or how to match them up with an audience, I can't expect for my channel to blow up, because the fact is that the way your channel starts to really grow is where YouTube recommends it. It's really not from search results, although search results help. It's really not from your friends on Facebook who you share this with. it helps, but not really. It actually can hurt you, because if you put this to your friends and your friends see it and they click onto you and then they click off of you just a couple minutes later, that does not help you. Or even seconds later, they say, oh, hey, Paul's really doing a hard, he's working hard at it. Look, 6 days, he's not a complete loser. Then click off of it. Even if they like it, it's still really not helping you, because they may not have ever been your target market, and it's not their fault. It's not your fault. It's just they aren't your real target. They may not be the person who your channel is intended for. So stay calm. Stick to the plan. The reason why I think a 75-day hard YouTube challenge, I don't know why we're calling it 75-day hard, but we're there. We're stuck with it. It's going to be that way all the way to the end for the next 69 days. Yeah, Team 69. Let's go. So Team 69 here. We got 69 days left of 75-day hard. And it's just take a minute. The reason why I think it's great is because you're going to be able to get in. Number one, you're going to be able to practice. So
low battery.
Are no good from the start or uncomfortable, and you have to work the cobwebs off of your body. You got to get it. You need to get in shape in front of the camera. You got to find your space, and that could take 5, 10, 30 videos. I don't know how many videos it's going to take. Everybody's a little bit different. I know I seem like a supernatural because, I know that it seems sometimes like you can fall into it, and that's cool, and just rock and roll. And if that's you, great. All the more reason. Michael Jordan still practiced. Kobe Bryant still practiced. Lots of talent still showed up and practiced. So you've got to work through that. And you're gonna work through that on your 75 days hard. But in this episode, there's something that I wanted to discuss. Imagine that I had the best set right now, okay? Or even, I told you could start out with an iPhone and a DJI mic in your hand. And even the audio wasn't all the best because I held it too close, and we can critique it. Let's imagine, though, that I'm shooting with the best camera, with the best set, with the best lighting and the best sound. And I've got people who are producing it. All of that stuff. Think about people who are on television every day with everything. There are people who still don't like them. They could have everything. You could probably think of a person who's very heavily produced. They put millions of dollars into this individual, whoever it is, and you still don't like them. It doesn't matter how much money, how great the set is. It doesn't matter how perfect everything is. It doesn't matter how much they practice. People still don't like them. And the point of this is that there are also channels out there that are killing it, where they don't have any of those things, even professional channels, okay? I have seen guys that I don't think are very good in front of the camera, but they're killing it. So what do I know? I don't know anything. It doesn't matter. They showed up. They worked hard. They ended up getting an audience. People trusted them. People buying houses from them. And I think that's great. I applaud them. They've done better than I have. And who am I to judge? Because they are kicking butt. The point is you've got to start. Just start. I can tell you, plan. I can show you every
low battery.
I can tell you how to plan. I can show you how to get in front of the camera. I can give you every single skill. We can go through this every single day, and you can go through all 75 days. You can learn every best tactic from me and other people, and you can get in front of the camera, and you can do your best with all of the best everything, and you can still have people not like you. So why wait? The opposite of love is not hate. The opposite of love is apathy and people not caring, which means, people typically don't care about the corporate message. Now, I've already been told on this channel, and the few comments that I've gotten is that this is too corporate. I need to relax, or this needs to relax and probably do this less. I take it with a grain of salt. This is supposed to be a professional channel, and yet here I am in a Lucky t-shirt, right? And I don't have a full set. So corporate, too corporate, I don't know. I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to take that critique. I'm going to say, check. I'm going to be more chill, dog. I'm going to be less corporate, yo. I'm going to be more me. I'm going to be as me as I possibly can while still delivering that professional message that I know needs to be delivered, that adds value, that's going to change things for people. And I want you to do the same. I don't want you to wait. I want you to jump in, and I want you to get that grit and commitment. I went to one of my, I'm going to wrap up, but I have two things that I got to say real quick. A guy that I went to school with from Lumen Christi, they put out, Lumen Christi puts out, it's a Catholic high school, right? I ended up going to a public high school, and, you know, shouts to my public school peeps as well. But I spent most of my time growing up in this Catholic high school or Catholic school system, and they really did from, you know, that's where I know people really well, and they were full monk. They put out state winning, state champion football teams every year. They do now, and they have been for many, many years for now, and, you know, for many years. And they kick butt, and it's because they have a very specific discipline pattern, humility, and commitment, and hard training, and, you know, every bit of monk that I have in me, where I go monk, where I just put my head down and I know I got to learn how to do something and I got to go extra hard. I channel those guys. And so when I saw him liking my stuff, I'm like, man, I want to make these guys proud, because that's what I think about when I remember those guys. I remember the best. I love the people that I grew up with. And I'd like to make them proud. And I want to live up to those things. And I want to bring that out of you. And I hope that this channel is able to do that. So reach inside, become a better you, do the things to make yourself better. Like, if you don't think you look good in front of camera, you want to lose a few pounds, or you want to do something about yourself, that's great. But still get in front of camera. Still work on your business. Don't put this off. I talk to people every day that put it off. And then I have people that didn't put it off. And man, they killed it last year. Killed it. I'm jealous. And that's why I'm starting. Open, not even ashamed about it. Jealous in the best form of the word. I'm jealous in that I love seeing them succeed. And they pushed me to stop waiting for that moment when I've got all the best gear, when my set is done and everything is perfect. Now it's time. It's go time. So remember, if you want to be in the contest, in the raffle, the only person to win, there's nobody in it. I don't know. I probably got to check the comments again. If you want to enter in the raffle for the DJI Osmo Pocket 2 with all of the accessories that I've got, a great way to start out. Gimbal camera, mini, portable, wonderful. Just like, share, subscribe, and comment. Enter me in the contest, and you will get entered in the contest. And it's going to be really easy to win, because the odds are super in your favor, because no one is literally in it right now. You're gonna be competing maybe against. Oh, we'll see. As time goes on, this is gonna get big, baby. But thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.